Welcome back to Political Empire. It's Jeff Horseman with the PressEnterpriseMP.com here to talk about the political news that's been happening, including a conservative commentator making an appearance in Temecula's wine country, or he's going to be making an appearance, and then a pretty harsh audit that was handed down in Sacramento recently. So first, conservative author and filmmaker Dinesh D'Souza will speak in an April 13th event at a Temecula-area winery. You may remember D'Souza directed 2016 Obama's America, a film released last summer alleging that the president's decisions are shaped by anti-American influences in his youth. D'Souza is appearing at an event sponsored by the Temecula Valley Republican Women Federated. Moving on to a state audit of Caltrans' foundation testing program, which blamed a lack of management oversight for allowing some employees to rack up almost $14,000 in undeserved pay while falsifying test results at 11 projects around the state, including 2 in Riverside. And here to talk about the audit is our Sacramento reporter, Jim Miller. Jim, tell us a little bit more about this audit's findings.
Yeah, hey, Jeff. Well, what this audit, which came out toward the middle part of last week, looked at the foundation testing program, and this is a program that's been getting media scrutiny now here since about 2011, when the Sacramento Bee began to examine some aspects of it. And what the audit found, more or less mirrored what has been reported before, and in some cases talked about the same people. You had people. A couple technicians in the foundation testing division who were claiming overtime and differential pay that they weren't entitled to. Their supervisor was not ensuring that the time cards they were submitting was accurate. But then, perhaps what potentially is the most serious finding is that they were, particularly in the case of one technician, falsifying test results. It's a little detailed how they do these tests, but essentially they use tubes in the pilings that support bridges, and with sophisticated equipment, test the structural soundness of the concrete. And what the audit reported is that they were essentially not completing the tests and just copying and pasting results from other tests to submit with the incomplete test. So that way it looked like they had done the entire test.
All right, so what happens next?
What happens next, and I should have mentioned that the 2 of the projects were in Riverside County, the La Sierra Avenue Bridge in Riverside, then a connector ramp for the 215. And as far as what happens next, as I was saying, these have been the subject of a couple newspapers' scrutiny for several months now, and that's going to continue. The legislature always follows up on audits by the Bureau of State Audits. And this is also budget season. So I think you can expect that Caltrans will be questioned significantly during upcoming budget hearings for the Department of Transportation's proposed budget.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Jim, for following up on this, and thank you for watching Political Empire. We'll catch you next time.